One last question. When it's all said and done, how would you like to be remembered?
It's sort of a funny question, isn't it? Asking how you want to be remembered after you're gone. No one ever knows how they're remembered, nor does anyone ever experience it. And yet, for some reason, we still ask ourselves these sorts of questions. It's a paradox, really, to want something after I'm dead, but only be able to want anything while I'm alive. The question is really more about what I want to imagine while I'm alive then, isn't it? What I want to convince myself my life can be for beyond my own life, seeing as how I can only imagine beyond my own life while my own life still exists. If I were to humor the question, though, I don't think I would want to claim any sort of banal, grandiose answers. I don't think I would want to say that I want to be remembered as significant or influential or smart or famous or wealthy or powerful or successful, or that I changed the world in some way. All of that would suggest that I can know what any of that even means in the bigger picture. In truth, I don't know what it means to be influential in a world that lacks clear direction. I don't know what it means to be wealthy in a world filled with poverty. I don't know what it means to be powerful in a universe that trumps everyone and everything. And I don't know what it means to be smart or successful or to change the world as a member of a species that's restricted from understanding what anything might really mean or cause. I suppose I'm attracted to these things as much as the next person, but I cannot say with certain honesty that I believe that in the end, any of these things are worth being remembered for. I guess the next answer would be that I want to be remembered as someone who tried their best to care, to help, to love, to be okay, to err on the side of sympathy and compassion as best I could, to be a good friend, good son, father, and husband, someone who lived honestly with both conviction and a willingness to adapt in what they think and believe, someone who contributed towards something they enjoyed and believed in simply because they could. I'm not entirely sure how good I was at any of these things, though, and I know that this answer might sound equally cliche, but if anything is an answer to how I want to be remembered, I think it's that. But the truth is, history is coded with innumerable amounts of people who lived with these qualities, and mostly none of them are remembered by anyone at all. Perhaps being remembered isn't all that important then, if most people aren't remembered for what's important. Of course, some people are remembered long after they're gone for things that do currently seem important or useful, but even then, if one is remembered because they've done something that's considered useful, isn't it the useful thing that is truly being remembered, and not the person in and of themselves? I mean, how does anyone know Albert Einstein if not in terms of scientific contribution? It's not as if the world likes Einstein inherently. The world likes his contributions, or him solely because of his contributions. Any exploration of his character and life is always contextualized or confined within the borders of science genius. In the eyes of history, Einstein would be no one if it were not for his scientific contributions. But of course, Einstein was not no one, regardless of his contributions. His contributions deserve celebration, of course, and so does he. But does our celebration of him now